Hey, hey. Sorry, I started the stream earlier and it was unlisted for some reason. Hey, hey. Hey everybody, welcome to the second stream. How you all doing? This is the second stream because the first one was unlisted for some reason. I don't know why. Hey, can you hear it loud and clear? Loud and clear? Loud and clear even. And is it in stereo? Alright, let's get rid of that. That was a nice little intro music for you, wasn't it? So how you all doing? Yeah, a couple of things. As I was saying in the unlisted string to 3 people, I had a bit of a week. A few things go wrong, a few things go right, you know. Drink today is white wine, no ice. Good stuff. You only have half an ear in stereo. Who ordered a CST? I've ordered a CST. Says it's going to be here 17th of July, apparently. Your mum's not here, no. I don't know where your mum is, Finny. Bingo Queen's here. How you doing, Bingo? Thank you, Bingo, for the lovely comments. So I've been working on the songs. Tell me if the sound is distorted or anything. I had a bit of a mission to get this to work in stereo, but I've managed to do it. So I might do a video on it, on how I did it, because it was a bit of a mish. Thanks to the Lamb for helping me out with it, as always. He's very handy, isn't he? Oh, that's a shame, Leo. I went to a lot of effort for you. No, only kidding. No, that's a shame, man. Your birthday is in June. It's my granddaughter's birthday today, actually. She's 2, which is pretty cool. So yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. So what I've done is I've been working all day on The Lonely Side of Town. Lamb kindly redid his guitar part and sent it to me, so I was able to get that in there. I have done a solo, my first ever country-ish solo, so I'll be playing that to you in a bit. Yeah, man. Yes, Macy will be getting an extra big hug. We had a party for a little while ago, last week, and I built her a sand pit and everything. Some of you might have seen it on the Discord, and yeah, we did some presents and stuff, but she's over with her other gran and her mum today, but we'll see her soon, I'm sure. Putting your cowboy boots on. Yeah, so I did this countryish kind of solo, and I've been working all day. It was really difficult to get all the files from my old computer, my old hard drive, and to marry it all up on Reaper and everything. I only had to redo a couple of bits, luckily, but it was like a big jigsaw puzzle of just dragging stuff in, and oh man, what a nightmare. But that's one down, and we've still got the other track as well, which you'll be able to hear in stereo, which is the Pink Floydy type one. Through this week, I'll carry on and try and get the others in as well. And then it can all be shared on the server, which is www.hutchclub.co.uk/files. And you can grab them, and you can also dump your own stuff there, I think. Lamb is in charge of that. So we can get these things finished. I sound extra soft today. What have I done? I don't know. Maybe it's the new setup. What do you think? Do I sound sexy? Happy birthday to your granddaughter, happy birthday and all that. Thank you very much, Leo. She will be appearing in more videos in the future. And I've been getting up early in the mornings and working out, trying to keep myself in some kind of shape, and I've got a trapped nerve in my shoulder now. I'm not complaining. Seriously not. Which has given me jip. It's the left arm as well, so it's this arm, which is a bit annoying. So if I'm a bit fidgety, that's why. Sexy Brent. I'm not playing with my knobs today. No. So what happened is I did start working on the Joker guitar over here, which Freddie is looking after. He's back. There he is. So you know he's all well and safe. So I've polished it and everything. It come up quite good, and then spent 3 hours trying to get the wiring in to discover that the toggle switch was faulty. And when I finally discovered it, the penny dropped. And I remember when I first was given the guitar and I did a test on it, I think I did a review on it, one of the pickups wasn't working. That was why. So I was trying to wire it all into this toggle switch, which was broken, and couldn't figure out why I was getting no sound. So anyway, so I've ordered a new one, but it's going to take a while because everywhere's sort of taking ages to deliver stuff. Barry, how you doing? So that's what's going on with that. So unfortunately, the guy that thinks he's getting this back quite soon is not going to get it back quite soon. But he knows. It's fine. Freddie. He's looking quite cool, isn't he? He's got a cool stance on over there. I don't know. Yeah. He's alright. He's been missing in action for a while. He's been in the house. He's been doing a little bit of like a Toy Story adventure. He's been off with all the other toys in the house. Couldn't find him for ages, and then all of a sudden he appeared. Ratings, everybody. The usual clubs here, which is great. We do love our Thursday nights, don't we? How is Paul? Paul actually sent me an email the other day, and he hasn't had his operation yet. He keeps getting postponed. So he's very frustrated, as you could imagine. I thought no news was good news, but, you know. So it hasn't happened yet. He was in rehab. Maybe. I think he was off with Buzz Lightyear and Woody doing something, making a film. Here's a thumbnail for you. And before you ask, it's my first class. Literally just up in on the go all day, having problems with things, you know, like you do. Do you know Brian? I don't know Brian May personally, no, but I do have one of his guitars, and I do have his Ebo, and I know somebody who's a good friend of his. So indirectly, maybe one day I'll get to meet him. Who knows? That'd be cool. I'm not sure whether he knows of me or not, but you know. SMS Customs, I haven't heard from him ever since he went off-grid. I did send him a couple of emails just to check in to see if he's alright, but I got some emails back saying, yeah, I'm fine, that's fine, everything's good. So he's chosen not to be on social media, unfortunately. There you go. Yes, he did, didn't he? Yes, he can use our prayers. Definitely. And from what I know and what people have told me about him, he is a really nice guy. He's sound, you know? Your wife worked for Guitarist magazine for many years and has met loads of great guitars. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I used to know a lady that worked for EMI Records, and she met Queen. She dealt with Queen, actually. Had dealings with Queen. Said they're all lovely. Her name was Norma. She's no longer with us. That's good. He's doing all right. He thought he'd pulled a muscle in his glute or something, didn't he? And was having that's like, what do they call that? Deferred pain or something? That's odd. Oh, Gunter, you want the link for the Hutch Club thing, yeah? I'll tell you what, I'll type it in. What for the files? At the moment, there's not a lot on there, but after tonight's stream, I'm gonna start putting stuff up there. Probably tomorrow. Now we got it organised, you know. I think it's this. Courtesy of the Lamb, of course, who has kindly done this for us. I think it's just that. Correct me if I'm wrong, peeps. Did that go up? And if you go there, you can grab the files. The whole of my gig I did on Zoom's on there. Not the Zoom audio or video, though. A better version. And I think there's some other stuff on there. But there's going to be more stuff going up as from tomorrow. Correct. Awesome. See, I'm learning how to do this stuff. It's great. So, yeah, hot off the press is me and Lamb are going on tour. Not using the same venues or the same hotels, but we're going on tour together, if you didn't hear that. It should be interesting. Yeah. So, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do. 2 different countries and 2 different bands. Different hotels. That'd be good. But seriously though, it would be something we should do. We should definitely do that. Yeah. Not not a tour for 220, no. Definitely not. I've got my glasses here, look. Got my glasses, I can see you. That's better. I forgot I had them on my head. It's because I was soldering. But I mean, on a serious note, I think for us to do something like that would be good. Actually, maybe we should discuss that for next year. We could do something. Pardon me. And we could do it and promote the new products that he's making, which are great. Pardon me, got a bit of gusty wind. Anyway, so shall we move on? Waffling on. I've been waffling on for ages. I would love to come over and do the Texas Tequila at Leo's house tour. That's something maybe we could work in. How about that? I'm gonna hold you to it. We're coming over. Randy, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Yeah, I think that sounds like my kind of venue. Definitely. Right then, so, do you wonderful people want to hear The Lonely Side of Town, the new version with the country solo? In stereo, I might add. Leo, as soon as we can get over there, we're coming over. You will have to lend us some gear, though, because it would be expensive to bring guitars and stuff. Is that all right? I know you got some. We'll do it. It'd be awesome. We can come over and, yeah, we could vlog the whole thing. It'd be amazing. What an amazing adventure that would be. Right then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you. I haven't played this one to you for a while. Awesome, Leo. I knew I could count on you, baby. Jam session at Leo's coming your way 2021. Absolutely. Yes, I know, they do. They do have some great gear. I'm quite jealous. Right, let me play this this track for you. Brexit's snuck in there, you see. I'll need to find it. Right, so this one's The Lonely Side of Town. No, hang on, no it's not. I'll find it. So I've been working hard on this all day. You tell me what it needs.
Making hay in the sun, it shouldn't be hard to do. Met your girl at the local dance and she's all over you. Gotta look out for each other, side by side we grow. Throwing curveballs just ain't cool. Come on now, baby, let's go with the flow. Going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down on the lonely side of town. When I'm full of pity, the world spins round and round. I'm healthy as a horse, but half as pretty. It's all on steady ground. Living our lives day by day, separated by walls so big that's why we're lost. Flying high as days tick by, blue skies they hide, remembering about the past the most. Going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down on the lonely side of town.
Anybody do a rap here? Hey! Fly, how you doing? Leo! Hey! Hi, can I say Pinus Fly? How you doing? Welcome. So that's the lonely side of town as it is at the moment, and my very first country-ish solo. Hope it was all right. It took me many takes, actually, to get that, more than I usually would put into it. And like I said earlier, Lamb kindly did his guitar part again. And actually, you know, it was good the first time, but it was better that time. It's cool, right? So I just wanted to discuss with you guys what you think it needs. Any ideas whatsoever to, stuff to add into it, because it's coming to the end of that one being completed, I think. Is there anything you guys want to add to it? If you do, then I'll stick it in the server so you guys can grab the files and add your parts. And that'd be really good to get that one wrapped up, because that's the second song we did, and then we've got the first song, then we've got the second song done, and then we can crack on with the third song, which I'll play you in a little bit. So let me have it. What do you think? Obviously, there's mixing stuff to do. If anybody wants to have a go at mixing it, that was done on Reaper, which is a free thing. I can share that with you, the whole session. I think I can share it as it is, and then you can do any mixing if you want to. I don't mind. It's only roughly mixed at the moment. There are lots of things to do to it, obviously, with reverbs and compressions and stuff and effects and things. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know what's happening. What's happening with that one? You know. Maybe some more slide. There is a gap there. There's a little gap when the drums is just on its own. For some reason, I'm hearing a rap, and I don't know why. Maybe we could ask Shania Twain to do something on it. I could get my daughter to do some female background harmonies. That wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, that's a good idea. You can have a shot of what's that? What's a Durango? Durango. Get scratching on it. Yeah, that's a good idea. We could do that. Yeah. Why not? Anything you think, really. But as we're in June now, we wanted to get the record out by Christmas. It's time to start rolling these, wrapping these up. But always up for little things, of course. Oh, it's your brand tequila. What's that then? Durango. Am I saying that right? Is this what we're going to get when we come over and play in Texas? It's first time on the stream. Italy. No, I'm not from Italy. I'm from UK. Does it say from Italy on there? That's weird. Whatever we want. Hey, if we can have barbecue and tequila and some loud rock and blues, I'm a happy man. You know what I'm saying? Some cowbell. There's cowbell in it, isn't there? I've got some shaker. We can put some shakers in it. Maybe it needs a bit more slide. I don't know. But I'll leave that one with you. What I'll do is, because that's the mix down, the rough mix down of it. I'm going to stick that up on the server. Probably after this. I'll do it after the stream so you can grab it after and have a listen. And then you can maybe come up with some ideas, have a listen to it. Maybe you can think of things that might want to go on, you might want to put on it, Even if it's just something you can't do yourself, and maybe you can just say, Brent, how about putting some of that on it? And I'll be like, yeah, let's give that a go. Maracas. All that stuff. Dun, dun, dun. It gets in my head, that song, for some reason. And we're going to have all of that and more. Leo's going to take us out for a good time, I can tell. No. Do you gain access through Google? No. Tubular bells. Why not? But yeah. Anything goes, isn't it? There's no rules. No, it's the link, Mark. The link that was up. Where is it? Do you want me to type it in again for you? The www.hutchclub.co.uk/files. Go there. You can grab the files. And just, that's it. Just type it in the browser and it will take you straight there. It's very easy. And you got it, baby. Thank you. I'm going to call you Fly because I'm going to say the wrong word. Okay, Fly. I'm glad. That's what we're about here. We're just a good time, good fun kind of group. We write songs and we play music and share guitar stuff and drink wine or beer or whatever you want. That kind of thing. We don't have to go out. You'll cook something great and we'll drink and play guitars until we puke. I don't think I've ever played a guitar until I puke. That'd be a first for me. And then pray for forgiveness. Yeah. Forgiveness for what? Anyway, so shall we move on to the next song? Is it too early to move on to the next song? I don't want to like rush you. You know what I mean? Don't forget, if there's newbies in here, come to our Discord as well. Fly, come to our Discord and you can chat to us all the time. It's great. It's good fun. Let me put the link up. I'll put the link up for you. We're always trying to recruit people to come over to our Discord. It's a very, very small but very friendly... Sorry, I just went on the Discord and there's a picture of me drinking a glass of wine. Awesome. This is why I love it. Hang on, I'll just set that. Copy that. So I've gone off screen, so I can't see you. Come over to the Discord, yeah. It's good fun. Lots of great people over there. There's the link. The link. Also, what you should know, if you're new, is that the Lamb, who is on the Discord quite a bit, he's like Yoda to us, you know. He's the Jedi Master, and he makes effects, pedals, and things. And I've got an effect in my guitar, which he made. Is awesome, and he's given one away when he gets to his first 100 subs. So it's worth subbing to his channel too. Blum blum. Anyway, he's found it. Good job. And he's also known as Minty. Yeah, there's a link there somehow. I don't know why. What it is. Anyway. And I've got glasses on, I still can't see. Michael Johnson, how you doing? How you doing, sir? Welcome. Welcome to the club. It's really hot in here today. I don't know why. It's a weird weather day. It feels like it's going to thunder. I don't know if you have got that where you are. If you're in the UK, I can feel a thunderstorm coming on. Shameless plug, thanks. Hey man, I've got no shame. I'll plug you all day long. You're genius. He's the cleverest lamb in the flock, you know. He's king sheep. Right. Did you want me to play the next one? For fear of ending the stream early. Leo's up to 421 subs. Wow. Good job, man. That's incredible. That's good. It's really hard. It's really hard getting subs, I've got to tell you. I mean, I've been banging this out for 2 years now. Properly. I mean, the channel's 11 years old, but properly doing it for about, no, not quite 2 years. It was September 2 years ago. And I'm only I think it's 3,300 and something. I can't remember. Something like that. And it's hard. It's really hard. Those first 100 are the worst, though. Getting that first 100. When you get to the first 1,000, things pick up a bit. It's almost like YouTube rewards you for getting to the 1,000, and then it kind of does pick up from that point. I noticed when I got to 2,000, it picked up even more. But it's a grind. It is a grind to get them up there, you know. But it's all good fun in the process, isn't it? That's the whole point. Just over a year. Yeah, that's about right, to be honest. It will get quicker and quicker. When you get to that 1,000, it will just get quicker and quicker. He's a mutton master. That sounds like that sounds like a pedal. The mutton master. That's got to be on a pedal. Definitely. Love it. Alright, so Unofficial's got 87. Oh, 26 on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you about that, Mark, because there's things I can help you with there that you need to be doing that you don't know about it, but I'll tell you. We'll have a lesson day. The Mutton Master. It's awesome. What effect would it be? What effect would the Mutton Master be? The next pedal. See, this is why it's meant to be, isn't it? Because they just kind of just roll off, don't they? The Mutton Master. What was the other one you said? You told me today. I can't remember. Ah, Fly. I'm so sorry. Is there not a subtitles option? I don't even know if there is. It was the phaser something. You literally just sent it today. My memory's terrible as well. Sorry. Should we slow down for slow down a little bit for you? That was it. Is that the fuzzer? The fuzzer. So was it a phaser and a fuzz? Mutton Master's brilliant. That is just brilliant. I love that. I would buy that just because it was called that. Would it have a like a decal of a leg of lamb on it or something? I can vision the product. You know, I can see it. Yeah, come to Discord, Fly, definitely. Come and chat to us. The Hutch Fuzz circuit combined with a subtle phaser can switch the order and the Mutton Master Fuzzer. Oh yeah. First one's going to be gold. Love that. eBay, yo! Yeah, it's definitely right, Mr. Mysterious Boy. It's like anything, innit? Best way to learn it is to do it. Just do it, man. Right, I'm going to play you the second song. Which you heard last stream, but Lamb did some stuff to it, or sent some stuff in for it, and because it was in mono, it didn't have the full effect. So we're gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Say me and Freddie are gonna play it, so you can hear it properly. It is long. Is it your birthday, EB? It's my granddaughter's birthday today too. Happy birthday, EB. See if I can remember happy birthday. Not like that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear EB. Happy birthday to you. There you go. I don't do that for anyone, you know. Anyway, let's play this song, because that was weird. Anyway, I have to find it first. Anyway, talk amongst yourself. Say happy birthday to EB, everyone. It's his birthday. This one. Here it comes. This is the one that was inspired by Mysterious Boy, the Pink Floydy one, in its entirety, so you can hear it in its stereo-ness. Here it comes. Have a look around, a few feet on the ground. Will it last? This thing we cannot see, invisible enemy, taking over fast. This fear in every breath, to touch you could be dead.
Ooh.
something here. Don't know what. I think the whole thing needs keys as well.
Will it ever be the same? Or has it changed the game? The mask is my disguise. World report number 3, the land arrow sea of one rocket fire. But we need a shot, one to hit the slide before the world retires.
That could be cool, George. I like the sound of that.
Holding hands together, children rolling laughter, sharing stories in the sun.
Yes, Michael, definitely.
Taking time, no hurry. Throw away those masks and gloves. Run the war free and beat the enemy. Now it's time for us to be one.
That's the lamb.
From this dream and spot the broken sea. Or am I the only one?
Hammond. See you later, Leo. See you soon. That's probably it. Smoodle. Yeah, so you can hear. I mean, for me, it's like, it's crying out for like, big Hammondy pads and even backing vocals, and like it needs to go massive at the end, I think. It's an epic kind of proggy thing. That's how I'm seeing it. It's nearly there though. It's really nearly there. Oh yeah, a whirly or a rose. Obviously, there's lots of editing to do on it still. So people saying about tightening up the bass drum stuff. That's all given. That can be done. Not a problemo. And Tommy Emmanuel is amazing. Not many people know about Tommy Emmanuel that I talk to. Yeah, incredible. I actually know some session players that don't like him. Not him personally, but his playing. I think he's insane. But there you go. He's unique, right? So yeah, there's the tracks so far. Who don't know about Emmanuel? A lot of people don't. You'd be surprised. I know they should, right? Crazy time. So what I'm gonna do is the two mixes you heard today, I'm gonna put on the hutchclub.co.uk/files, so you can grab them as they are, as you heard them. So if you want to listen to them, you can think of anything, you can practice along to them. If you want to send anything to me, then let me know. I'm not sure, Lamb. Can they dump stuff on there, or do they just have to send them to me? I'm not sure. Or is it just me and you that can dump stuff on there? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So just let me know, because it'll only be say if you want to put like a keyboard track down or anything like that, you can do that and send me the separate track. Try and 0 point it if you can, so I can fit it in easier. And what I mean is play the whole thing from the beginning, so when I get it, it's from the beginning, even though you're not going to play until a certain bit, if that makes sense. And I'll put it in the mix, and we'll carry on. Yeah, that's cool, man. Don't forget to add key and tempo to make it fun. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, of course. You're going to want that, aren't you? But that's okay, yeah. I mean, we're all accessible on Discord and stuff. You can find me on Facebook as well. You can chat to me, Messenger, whatever. Yeah, we can discuss these things. It's cool. He's Swedish. You're Swedish. That's all right. No problem. But we can talk about it all. That's all right. And we can get your parts on it. Be awesome. Be awesome to have lots of different people on these tracks. Bingo Queen, if she's still here, actually contributed to a lot of the lyrics, as well as other people did too. She's a poet, you know. I don't know if she knows it. Bingo, you're a poet and you don't know it. We've got a clap for the NHS. Are we still doing that? It's 8 o'clock. NHS. My wife works for the NHS. Who thinks the lockdown, the easing on the lockdown's too soon? Hey. Oh, we don't do it. We don't do it anymore. We're tearing down statues now. We're not doing COVID-19 anymore. We're tearing down statues instead. But who thinks the COVID thing's too soon? The lockdown, you know, the raising, the lifting, whatever it is. I went out today and there's like people everywhere. I was like, no. Hey, she's still here. Of course she's still here. Oh no, did you have a rant earlier? Alright. I wasn't going to rant, I was just thinking, you know, it's a bit too soon, I think. Ah. You hire me to teach you guitar. It just so happens I'm a qualified teacher. Not that I do that anymore. I did teach for a few years. Wasn't my bag, really. I spent more time doing the degree than I did actually teaching. I didn't like it. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Lamb. Definitely. I think there's definitely going to be a second wave or a second lockdown. The way it's going. I have ventured into Retro Corner, yeah. Another 2 weeks, yeah. I mean, they're opening pubs soon. It's funny because I play guitar in a function band, and I only started doing it for a few months before the lockdown with these guys. They're a cool bunch of guys. We were doing weddings and stuff, you know, Christmas parties and things at the time. And he messaged me a week ago, and he was like, right then, here's the new set list. We've got to get these songs learnt. The pubs are opening and stuff in 3 weeks. We're going to be gigging again. And I'm messaging him back, and I go, you sure? I don't think so, somehow. I don't think it's going to be, like, jumping straight back on the horse like that, you know. Even though pubs are opening and things, I don't think they're going to be booking acts when they can only get 12 people in the pub maximum and things. It's not going to happen. And most weddings and stuff are now next year. Yeah, it's true, Barry. I'm self-employed. It's a killer. It really is. There's nothing we can do about it. You want a D minor and a sus4 chord? I can teach you that right now. Inventor, how you doing? Yeah, I think it needs to be a vaccine really before it comes back. And I totally agree. I don't think I'm not even contemplating gigging until next year, and not even early next year. I just don't think it's going to happen. Even if they get on top of it all, the venues are going to have time to recover. And YouTube is the venue, yeah, for now. Another social media. It is. Yeah, I'm the same as you, mate. I'm a high risk as well. So, I mean, I was thinking about going busking, but I don't even know if that's a good idea right now. James Hill, Billie Jean. All right. Always good to see new things. DGA. Isn't D minor... Sorry, I'm struggling to read that. A sus4 a D major. why you work with crowds. That's terrible. Sorry. So what we're looking at, an A sus4. A sus4, right? A sus2. A sus4, yeah? D sus4. D sus4. It's like the Summer of '69, isn't it? I won't play it properly. Right? Yeah, so Lamb's absolutely right. So sus chords don't have a third, so they can be used as major or minors, which is really useful. Beatles used it a lot. If you understand chord structure as being the root third fifth, root flat third fifth for the minor, and the root fourth fifth is a sus4, or the root 2/5 is the sus2. Be a steward for one of my gigs one day. I've never done a massive gig, I don't think. Nothing that spectacular. Oh, it's not gone technical. We're not doing technical. We don't do technical. We don't. I gave my daughter a guitar lesson the other day because she's doing a challenge. She plays guitar, but she's just like a strummer. She strums like open chords and things. And writes songs. She writes good songs, but you know she's a bit strummy and she just knows basic stuff. Doesn't really know how to bar chords and things like that. And her challenge is to play a blues solo in a month, which I challenged her to. Which you can do. You know, blues solos don't have to be complicated. So we started working on the pentatonic patterns and things yesterday. But she's got 2 down already, so she's doing all right. So we'll see if she can do it. She's going to put some videos up about it. We had a guitar lesson. First time I've taught guitar in a long time. Oh, thanks, Speed Videos. See ya. Thanks, Speedy. Can I call you Speedy? It's one of my favourite songs. I love that song. Absolutely dig that song. So cool. Oh, did he? Dan from TPS did that and challenged his daughter. Yeah. It's interesting because she is very creative and she can play guitar and she sings and stuff and writes music, but she's never ever. It's not a lead player, you know. You get lead players and you get rhythm players and stuff. So it's completely alien to her, you know. But she's doing all right. I reckon she'll do it. I reckon she'll do a decent basic blues solo in 4 weeks. I reckon. We're doing it in G. So she'll be all right. You know, that kind of B.B. King kind of style, you know, that slower kind of blues thing. So I'm trying to teach her, you know, phrasing rather than notes. You know, learn the pentatonic stuff because it's important. But, yeah, let's bend that note and end that, you know, that kind of thing. If I could play a one-off London venue, which would you choose? That's an interesting question. In London, I've done gigs in London. I've done many gigs in London. I mean, the 100 Club is the place that everybody wants to play in London. And I've had opportunities to play that quite a few times, but I've always turned it down because of the bad deal that the promoter offers. It's just such a terrible deal. So... yeah, it probably that one because it just ticks a box, you know. Other than that, I don't know. There's loads of really great venues around the country that I have played. London, yeah, probably there, I would say. When you're sewing, what happens to your head? Like, how much are you thinking? Yeah, that's another good question, isn't it? Because yeah, I think it's a toss up between. Uh, it's really hard to explain. It's a toss up between knowing what you know. It's like a toss up between you having your guitar and knowing that the the notes you're allowed to play. Or that's not even the right thing to say. But the notes that are relevant to the what you're playing over, the scale patterns and stuff like that, and then being expressionate with it. And also, what goes in the mix is your stock lick. Everybody has stock licks that they do, and I think the best solos you always come from feel anyway. It depends on so many things. Playing live always brings the best out in me. Playing in here is quite difficult because when you're on a stage with a band and you've got the sound and you feel it's like an energy, the whole thing, and especially if you've got an audience as well. Sometimes I play without one. It's just the whole everything feeds off each other and it all feeds it and it makes it better. When you're in this situation, it's a little bit sterile, but it's really hard to explain. But it's all leaning on what I know, and then trying to feel it. I'm always searching for the feel, if that makes sense. It's a good question, actually. Never been asked that one. Ooh, big venues. I don't know. I'll be terrified on a huge stage. I think. I don't know. Ronnie Scott's, yeah. Oh, Cavern Club, Liverpool. Yeah, I nearly played the Cavern Club once, and it was a bad deal, so I didn't go. Oh, I'd love to come to Sweden. I really would. Six flight of stairs, load out, yeah. I've fallen downstairs, loading my gear out, broke my rib, landed on my hard case on my I actually took my friend of mine out with me, who had a hernia. I fell on him, went down the stairs, and I've got a flight case, big old flight case, and I landed on that on my ribs at the bottom of the stairs, broke my rib, and carried on gigging with a broken rib. It was painful, man. I was wearing cowboy boots. I haven't worn cowboy boots since. I had a few pints too. Mark's my roadie. No, he's not my roadie. He's more my voice, aren't you? 6,000 people. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of people. I've never had knickers thrown at me. I've had shoes thrown at me. Yeah, more so. Luckily, Michael, I wasn't the singer in particular band at the time, although I was doing the odd solo gig as well, but I just struggled through those. Yeah, and did lean on the solos a bit more. I was wearing just cowboy boots. Clint's here. Oh, I'd love a proper soundproof studio. My neighbours are literally in the garden next to me having a barbecue right now. I've got headphones on, so all they can hear is me talking. I can hear them talking, so they can definitely hear me. I come out of here and they're kind of like, what's he doing in there? What's that? You had a band in 1998. You've had a band. Hadn't had a band since 1998 in my city. There's only one place to jam. Wow. And you're not welcome. What did you do? What did you do? So it's just you in your studio. There's nothing wrong with a man in his studio, though. I love my little studio. Because we're looking to move soon. I'm going to miss this place because this is literally a shed at the end of my garden, which is my studio. And I've done a lot of stuff in here. It's been great, including these streams and including I've made a couple of albums and, you know, all sorts of things. Taught guitar to people, recorded other people's records as well. It's been good fun. But I will have a new place when I go to my new place. It's all right, Mysterious. I'm probably going to wrap up soon anyway, because we've done the necessary, haven't we? Yeah, I don't like going to jams. Often I get asked to go to jams, and usually by people I know that have set up jams. I'm like, oh, Brent, can you come to this jam night, because, you know, they want, you know, obviously they want people to play and sing or whatever. Yeah, okay. So then you go, and then it's just, it's such a night. And I've actually run jam nights before and hated it. It's not something I'm into. I can see that, you know, it's got its place, and that and people that don't have the opportunity to play with other people, and you know, they're not in bands themselves, it's a good thing for them. But it's not something I've ever really enjoyed. And when I've run them, people just come and abuse your gear, which is annoying. Oh man, Inventor, that's terrible, man. Improvisation is the soul of music, in my opinion. Got to improvise. That's the whole point. Oh, do you know what, Michael? I've done that. I've dislocated a finger playing before. I'd forgotten I'd done that. I have done that. That hurt. Oh, you went back. Oh, yeah, I've done that. When I was very young and very stupid. I wouldn't say I was stupid, but I was just very young and aggressive with my playing. Yeah, man. Ooh. A secret open mic in Swansea. I did some gigs in Swansea a few years ago. Yeah, so on the subject of open mic nights and jam, I try to avoid them. I've been to some blues. I did this like little stint where I was like, do you know what? I'm going to go around all the jam nights, open mic nights and stuff, and try and network, you know, and try and build up a, I don't know, network basically. And it was so clicky, it was unbelievable. And a lot of the time you turn up, and because I didn't turn up in time to write my name down, couldn't play anyway, and nobody wanted to talk to you. It's like, no point. I would love that bingo. If we could all meet up and do something, it'd be great. It'd be so awesome. I actually envision that. I envision that kind of thing. Yeah, one day we'll get a hall or something, and we'll all just turn up and we'll just have a good old schnoodle-doodle. Be good fun. We could like just hang about and talk stuff. We can play some music. We can, whatever. It'd be awesome stuff. Maybe do it over a weekend. Maybe we could go to a campsite or something and, I don't know, organise a party. A Hutch Club party. So I've got this trapped nerve right here. It's really annoying. Hutch Fest. There you go. It's been decided. And we'll have the lamb store, the lamb's pen, and he'll have his stuff. Be good. Anyway, so it's been a great stream as always. Thank you everybody for coming. I think it's time to wrap it up. What I'm going to do right now before I go back in the house is I'm just going to put those 2 tracks up on www.hutchclub.co.uk/files. You can grab them. Come to the Discord. You can chat to us there and me, or find me on Facebook. It's not hard to find me on Facebook. And you can message me there, and you can send stuff to me. We can work it out, you know? And then I can get them in, and then next Hutch Club, hopefully we'll have some keys and stuff. Whatever anybody wants to do, that's fine. If they want to get the whole session off me and they can use Reaper, then they can do that. I'm not sure if you can do it in any other DAW because it's not all 0-pointed what I've done, because it's been a nightmare. I don't know. We'll work it out though. Yeah, man. Yeah, Michael. You are honorary member of the Hutch Club. Do you know what? I need to look at Patreon a little bit closer and do some better stuff with it. Do you want the finding chords is joy, inventor? I would agree. You want the link to the Hutch Club? Yeah, let me do that. Right, I have to use my on-board, my on-screen keyboard because my actual keyboard's broken. So it does this. It looks like I'm poking you. Should be that, right? www.hutchclub.co.uk/files. There's stuff already there. You can grab them if you want. And I'm going to do that right now. Ooh. Cherry keyboard with a touchpad. USB. Do you know what? I want to get a keyboard. I do. It'd be really handy. Because I can actually play keyboard up to grade 5. Well, I don't know if I can anymore, but... Anywho, so, that's what I'm going to do. Thank you, everybody, for coming along, as usual, and putting up the nonsense. Thanks to the coming along, all the new people. And please join us on the Discord. And don't forget to tune in next week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Bingo Queen's the first one in this week. So, peace. Hang on. I do this every week, and then I make myself look a right idiot. I'll say peace until next time. The files will be up in the next 5-10 minutes. Alright, so I'm going. Bye-bye. Hang on. I'll just press